talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels.
Hey Ravens, welcome back to the channel, and to the channel if you are new here. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to become part of our Raven family. My name is Misty, and if you want to hit the notification bell, it will notify you when new videos go live on the channel. So today I am bringing you our Willows Legacy challenge, and as you can see, Rayne here is just getting herself some much needed rest because it is the very next day after she has come back from celebrating her Harvest Fest with Clay, and so she is just getting some rest. It is really early in the morning, but when she gets up, we're just going to get her to go ahead and get herself something to eat. So let's go ahead and get that started. So as you can see, she is a little bit concerned with the thunderstorm currently. She normally really likes the rain, but I think being pregnant has made her a little bit more paranoid about the thunderstorm here. And there are gnomes all over the place, so I will have to get those picked up for her. But right now we're just going to let her have a little bit of leftovers. That way she can get herself something in her belly. And we are in our long home stretch here of the pregnancy. As you can see, we are in our third trimester and should be going into labor at any given moment. So that's great news for everyone. Oh, and she's loving the music that's playing in the background. Alright, well go ahead and clean up your mess. I know, you gotta take it all the way back outside. So one of the things that I will be doing when we have this baby is moving the house around a bit and giving it a bit of a facelift. And I know that the house has been changing so much, especially here in the beginning of this series, but we are going to need to make room for a baby because babies don't stay babies long. They turn up into toddlers pretty quickly, and so we are going to need some toddler stuff. And right now we currently have 2,477 simoleons, so we will need to spend a little bit on that toddler for the baby that's going to be aging up into a toddler. But also, I really would like to get a trash can indoors, so I may expand the kitchen a little bit. So I am actually probably going to be expanding some rooms of the house, so it is going to change quite significantly. Additionally, I want to start looking into getting Rayne that bakery. So we are going to have to hustle and grind. And what that means for us is whatever plants that we can plant that are going to make us a crap ton of money is what I want to be planting. So if you guys have any idea what that might be, if you could let me know in the comments below, I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, she's just going to boogie a little bit this morning, so we love that. She's like, I don't even care that I'm in my third trimester and I could go into labor at any freaking moment. I'm going to bust a groove. So we love that for her. We love that for us, because she looks adorable. So she has now reached level 2 of her dancing skill. So we love that. And she's in a very focused mood, which I love. She can't really go outside and do anything. So the fact that she's indoors and she's finding something to keep herself busy is good, because as we know, she can get kind of frustrated and antsy when she's cooped up indoors for too long. So this is great that she is enjoying herself quite immensely, it would seem. So, we do have our wheel of names for the baby. So as soon as the baby is born, we will spin the wheel and give the baby a name based off of the names that you guys had provided in the beginning, that I created a wheel on. So we do have names for this baby. I don't know what the gender of the baby is currently, but we will be finding that out as well, and finding out if this baby is going to be able to be the heir or not. So this is all exciting information that we're, going to be finding out pretty soon. So she is actually just going to go ahead and work on her mixology a little bit. She does go to work in 9 hours. And her garden desperately needs her, but there's no way I'm going to actually be able to get her to go out there and work on that, even for money, because it's raining way too hard for her to go out there and do that. like, I just don't think she's gonna do it. So, plus, she's huge. She's like, I'm gonna go in here and look at this photo. Nope, I'm not. I lied. I'm gonna make some drinks. I'm gonna go put this drink away. Well, at least she's cleaning them up after herself. Usually she leaves them sitting there and then they start turning green. So, good on you. She really wants to look at that photo. She's like, ah, living the dream of when I was single and now I'm about to have a baby, and yeah, life is going to definitely change for her. Drastically change for her. Having a baby is a big responsibility. So let's go ahead and just give Clay a call, and we'll just give him a bit of a chat and see how he's doing. We did spend yesterday with him at the beach for Harvest Fest, but I do think they're pretty good friends. Well, I mean, their bar doesn't really seem to indicate that, but I do want them to be good friends. So we'll call and just give them a little bit of a chat and let them hopefully work up their friendship.
Oh, Favu Muzu.
She is really, really, really liking this music, so that's great. Get her a little TV here, and maybe she can watch a little bit of television as well, and that'll keep her preoccupied. Maybe she can watch something like, I don't know, something to get her other skills up. I saw somewhere that if you watch the Home Decorator Network, you get your handiness skill up, so we could maybe get her to watch that, and that would build that skill up. So there are things that she can watch to get some other skills. So we'll just let her watch some television. She seems to be okay. She's kind of digging it. Oh yeah, so it is working on her trait. So her handiness is going up. So that's great news, that she's building some skill while she's watching television, and that will help her to become a little bit more well-rounded. So that's great. Is she hungry again? Oh no, she's cleaning up. Okay. She is like seriously petrified of this storm, so I'll throw this away for her. She's like, nope, I am not doing it. I'll just drop that right there, and Misty will grab it. Yes, Misty will grab it. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Alright, so we'll just get her to watch a little bit more television. I'm going to go ahead and evolve these plants for her. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to get her to come out here and sell everything, so I'll just hold off on that. But there are lots of things that we will be able to sell whenever the rain dies down a little bit. But the thunderstorm is seriously, seriously severe. And she's decided to just watch a little bit of a movie here, so that's great news. Okay, so it does look like she's watching a little bit of Narnia here. The Chronicles of Narnia, I think is what it's called, so just let her enjoy that for as long as she's gonna watch it. I don't know how long she's planning to do that, but she does seem to be quite enthralled by this. She's very focused. All she's missing is a little bit of popcorn and maybe someone to watch it with. Look at her, she's even talking to the television like, what in the hell? And it looks like she's wanting to level up in her cooking skill. So I may have her come on in here in the kitchen and go ahead and cook something so that we can level up that gourmet cooking. And as you can see, I still have this glitch in my game. I have not fixed it yet, but I am currently working on it. And hopefully by the next episode, that will be fixed. I am really struggling with trying to figure out what is wrong with my game. Which is why, as you can see, I am not on live video again. Because I am still having these glitches, so it's unfortunate. And I do apologize to you guys because I know you were looking forward to live video. I was actually looking forward to live video too, but yeah, I'm just having too much going on with the glitches and the freezing and the lagging and the last exceptions, and based on how that's working out, when it freezes and things like that, it's just not working out too well with the video, the live video, so unfortunately that's not working for me. And also I noticed that I did have a couple of times where they're not wanting, like she's not wanting to do what I ask her to do, so I will get this all figured out. Don't you worry your little heads about that, because I'm nothing if not persistent. I will figure it out. I will. It's just going to take me a little bit of time because I have a very large mod folder. But we're going to go ahead and let her just do this. She's made a little bit of garlic noodles, it looks like here. That's the thing, is I just kind of click whatever and then I have to figure out what she made later. So, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's a surprise always. Whatever she makes, it's always a surprise. So that's fun for us. So we got eggs and bread. I don't know, maybe she's making some kind of bento box lunch or something. Alonzo would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? I mean, sure. We do have work in a little while, but you could totally come over and hang out. That's fine with us.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Egg mayo sandwich. She did make a little lunch box. So we'll just actually have her pack that into a sack lunch and she can take that with her when she goes to work. That way she'll have something on hand with her when she goes to her shift later on, because she is pregnant. She will need some kind of lunch or something. She's like, "Hi Alonzo, how's your day going? And how's life?" And he's like, "It really means a lot to me that you make time for me, Rayne." And she's like, "Well, of course I make time for you. We're friends. But I just wanted to know how your day was." And he's like, "Jesus, you got really big." And she's like, "Alonzo, like that is extremely rude. But yes, I suppose I did get really big. I'm in my 3rd trimester. Like this baby's coming any time now. I was kind of hoping I was going to go into labor before I had to go in for my shift, but it's not looking like that's the case. So I'm going to be going to work, and then whatever, I'll just come home. And you know, babies come on their own time. They don't come when you want them to come. And he's like, I suppose that's true. Yeah. I wasn't trying to be rude, Rayne, honestly. Like, I'm really surprised by the fact that you're that large. Like, I just saw you a couple of days ago and you just weren't that big. Like, you're really big. And she's like, "Okay, Alonzo, I get the point. Like, honestly, you don't have to keep mentioning it. I totally get it." He's like, right, sorry. He's like, "So, have you found anyone to kind of, you know, lock it down?" And she's like, "No, you know that I am not in a relationship currently." And he's like, "Yeah, I do know that. Trust me, if anyone knows that, I know that." And she's like, "I don't know why you have to be like that, Alonzo. We came to the decision a long time ago that you and I were going to be just friends." So they're just doing a little bit of mischief. Oh, look, the rain has stopped. Okay, so we'll just get her to go to the washroom, and then I'm going to have her come out here and sell some stuff. It looks like our bills were paid, so we are a little bit less funds than we had before. So we'll come out and we'll sell all this stuff, and hopefully she can get to it before she has to go into work. And we'll see how much funds that we have after she sells all of our gardening produce.
Syrupy.
She's like, come on, money, come on down.
Granatoma. Zimzoy.
And I am just getting her to pick these harvestables. And now she's just going to finish getting the rest of this stuff as far as selling the produce. Honestly, she makes pretty good funds off of it, just not as much as I was kind of hoping for. Then again, I'm hoping for a lot. Just because there's so much that I want her to do. Like, I want her to be able to expand her house a little bit. I want her to be able to buy that bakery. And with a one income home, I just find like we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle for a little while, people. We're going to struggle. But, you know, I don't think that Rayne is adverse to struggle. I mean, she lived in a tent to begin with. So it is what it is. And if you remember, on the very beginning, she lived in a tent that had gotten struck by lightning. So she knows what it's like to struggle. She really does. All right, so we're up to 1,778. We're significantly less than we were, but she is about to go to work, and so hopefully we will get some good money there. We should, I think, get a promotion today when we go into work, assuming she's in a pretty decent mood, which she does seem to be in a pretty decent mood, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and let her go off to work. And Alonzo's like, okay, have a great day at work. And she's like, okay, great, lock up when you leave. So she's headed off, and I'll see you guys when she gets back from work. Okay, so Rayne has returned from work, and she absolutely did get a promotion. She has been promoted to pastry chef, and she is now making 104 simoleons an hour. She got a bonus, and she got a couple of things in her inventory that we can sell. That being said, we are now up to 2,461 simoleons, and once we sell those things in the inventory, we will have quite significantly more money. So we'll go ahead and sell that stuff and see where we're at for our grand total. So we have currently, I'm just going to also sell these flowers because we don't need them. I'm going to save that one because we never got that one to begin with. All right, perfect. So we are at 3,556 simoleons, which is lovely. I think that we should be able to do quite a bit of stuff with that kind of money. I mean, obviously I can't do everything that I want to do, but I should be able to do quite a bit. We are now literally just waiting on her to go into labor at this point. But she is tired, so I am actually going to go ahead and have her go to bed, and I will catch back with you guys when she goes into labor. Okay, so Rayne actually is officially in labor. I did put some plants out here that I want her to plant. Just a couple of flowers here in the front. So I'm just going to have her really quickly plant these flowers because I had put them out here before I knew that she had gone into labor, but she has gone into labor. And so we will have her go ahead and plant those really quickly. And then we will go and have ourselves a little babalaroo.
Nay, get na. Oh.
Okay, Rayne. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and have ourselves this little one. She's come on in, gone to the bathroom, and now we are in labor. So let's go ahead and she has had a girl. So let's go ahead and hop over to our wheel here and we will see what we are having to name this little baby girl. And we will be naming her Ray. Or Rhea. I think it's Ray. Alright, so this little girl's name is Ray. Well, are you gonna pop her out or what? Yeah, I know it hurts. She's like, I don't want it. Oh my god. It's despicable. I love it when they say that. Don't want new boo. Okay, well, but you're having it, so out with it. Rayne is having a baby. Well, come on. Oh my hell. What in the... Stop. Just... Can someone please, in the love of IVF, please tell me what in the bloody hell just happened? We had IVF. Why the hell do we have an alien baby? Oh my god. Okay, first of all, what? Second of all, it's a girl. It's not the heir because she can't be because she's female. And she's an alien. Aliens are not part of our succession law. But she's a girl. So, and Rayne just aged up. Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await the perfect time to start wrapping up. Okay. Well, this was a very eventful episode. I do think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you are notified when new episodes go live. And I will see you guys in the next one. This was too much for me to handle, so yeah, we have an alien baby. What? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, but our baby's blue, so there's that. Alright, and enjoy the screenshots to follow, and I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, I'm gonna fly for now. Bye, y'all.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't see